Well, hi guys. My name is Phyllis Anderson and I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. I am a registered nurse of 22 years in the emergency department and have fallen in love with these supplements. So I'm here creating these videos to help you understand our products and why I am such a fan and how they're helping so many people. So today we're going to be talking about XFactor Plus and another vitamin. It's just XFactor. It's our original, the OG. And so I'm going to talk about XFactor Plus first, and then we'll wrap it up with the plain XFactor. So this multivitamin, it's methylated, fully methylated. It supports immune function, supports healthy bones and muscles, supports healthy blood pressure levels that are already in the normal range. It protects against free radical damage, supports energy yielding metabolism, so it boosts your metabolism, supports normal mental performance, thyroid function, eye health and night vision, normal cognitive function, and it helps reduce physical symptoms of menopause, including hot flashes and occasional sleeplessness. So I love this because that's what it did for me. There is selenium in here, and this one particular, the plain XFactor does not contain that. So that's what makes this one a little special for me, is that my hot flashes are gone. And I sleep like a rock. I never say I sleep like a baby because babies don't sleep. So it's a good rest. Okay, it also helps brighten the skin and maintain healthy collagen levels. You've got some biotin, you have some vitamins A and E in here. In the plain XFactor, you do not have the vitamin A. So that makes it safe for the first trimester of pregnancy. You want the plain XFactor for that first trimester, unless of course your OBGYN looks at the ingredients and says, you know what, it's really not that much vitamin A. You can go ahead and take the XFactor Plus because there's just so much more in this one. But again, leave that up to your healthcare practitioner to make that decision. That's just some suggestions that have kind of come across our team from different medical professionals that I work with, and just suggestions. So again, always be your best health advocate and always speak to your doctor if you have any questions. And so this one delivers highly bioactive and bioavailable forms of key ingredients for superior absorption. That means when it hits your tummy, it's like 20 to 30 minutes, you're absorbing these nutrients and you're feeling a difference. Contains 100% more of the daily value of 19 vitamins and minerals. So this is really a comprehensive multivitamin, multi-mineral. There are polyphenols in here that support the gut microbiome. I'll talk about that in just a second, but there's no binders in here that would slow absorption in your gut. It's gluten-free, it's vegetarian and non-GMO. There are no artificial colors. It is a green capsule, and you'll take 2 of them daily, and you want to take them with food. Now, a decent amount of food, because it can cause some nausea. That's just normal when you have multivitamins, and food helps with the absorption. So there's a lot of reasons why you would want to take this with food. Now, if you have any kind of intolerance, then just split it up. Maybe don't take both capsules with a meal. Start with one, see how you feel, and then add the other one later. Again, if it's still something you're struggling with, then just have one with breakfast, one with lunch, or one with lunch, one with dinner. Just get it in you with some food or a snack. Now, the other thing that's very special about this is the aloe vera. So it says it's aloe vera inner leaf fillet powder. So that's a superfood that contains antioxidants and polyphenols. So the polyphenols, there's like 50 polyphenols in this that help to feed good gut bacteria. So I love that even our our XFactor Plus is helping our gut. And so the aloe in XFactor Plus comes from the inner leaf fillet of the aloe vera. It's responsible for the plant's benefits of enhancing the absorption of certain micronutrients. So you're going to get some massive extra absorption from the vitamins that are in here because of that aloe, but also the food and drinks that you're consuming. Your body's going to absorb it so much better just by having this on board. And the other thing that I love in here is it has folate as calcium L-methylfolate. Now, I cannot use folic acid. It builds up in my body as a toxin. There's 60 to 70% of us have a gene mutation called MTHFR. So folate is essential for cell replication and growth, super important, and assisting in the normal use of amino acids and proteins. So up to 40% of the population well, it says 40% here, but I know that that's actually a larger number, have this genetic enzyme defect that makes it difficult for us to produce, convert folic acid to active folate. So this is why they're using that active form, L-methylfolate, for optimum absorption, okay? And then another thing that's really special here is there's grapeseed extract. So that's derived from red grape seeds. We all know how beneficial red grapes are, right? We hear mostly about it in the wine industry, but red grape seeds are amazing. Contains a vast array of health promoting ingredients such as the polyphenols. Grapeseed extract offers excellent cardiovascular and circulatory system support and helps maintain blood pressure and lipid levels already in normal range. But there's, like, again, I said, there's that selenium, it has zinc, it has copper, does have the vitamin A, and it has vitamin K. And I'll just say something briefly about vitamin K. That's a fat soluble vitamin that the body needs to produce a protein called prothrombin. This promotes blood clotting and regulates bone metabolism. So specifically, if you take something called Coumadin, or the other word is warfarin for blood thinning, then you might want to choose our other XFactor plain, or we just call it XFactor, is how you'll find it in our product shopping cart list. So now XFactor original, I'm going to put this down because it's not the original. I don't have a bottle of that on hand, but that one still fills the gaps with 10 key nutrients. It delivers the support for body's functions and metabolism. And it does have the potent antioxidant production to combat free radicals. Free radicals are those little disease causing critters that want to damage cells. And so this is going to help combat that. It features the bioactive folate, again, that L-methylfolate calcium. It delivers 25 micrograms of vitamin D. So that's 1,000 IUs. That's what that comes out to. And then it's gluten-free, vegetarian, and you'll take 2 capsules daily. And this one, plain XFactor, can be taken with or without food because it doesn't have that powerful B complex blend that you're going to find in XFactor Plus. It also has that aloe vera that we said it's known for its wide variety of health benefits. I encourage you to just look up aloe vera. Impressive. New Zealand blackcurrant. Now this is found in both of the XFactors, the XFactor Plus and XFactor, and it helps to make the body produce more or ferritin so that it elevates our iron levels. So in a sense, it's not that it's a form of iron, it just helps our body do that. It helps it absorb it, keep it, and get the numbers up. Now, multivitamins, for the XFactor Plus, it has 10 essential vitamins, where we talked about 19 vitamins and minerals. So it's a multivitamin mineral in the XFactor Plus, where XFactor is just a simpler form, still a great vitamin. But again, if you're pregnant in that first trimester, maybe start with XFactor. Second and third trimester, you can move on to the XFactor Plus. It makes her a beautiful multivitamin, very supportive of mother and baby, and has been definitely approved by different OBGYNs that I currently work with. But again, always, we have product information sheets on everything that we have that you are welcome to take into your doctor's office and have them approve any of our supplements should you have any questions. So I hope that helps you guys. I love our XFactor products, and we'll see you on the next video.